In today's Tech Check, Apple investors are enjoying their slices of that stock. Shares raced above the $4 trillion market cap last month, mostly on positive news about the sales of Apple's 17 iPhones. Joining us now, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, a physician researcher at Apple. What can you tell us about Apple's pulse in the health sector and how it can help people with their health issues?
Yeah, great question. So with the latest operating system update, there's a software feature called Signs of Hypertension. So it's available for Apple Watch Series 9 and later and Apple Watch Ultra 2 and later. And it shines a light through your skin on the back of your wrist to look for signs of hypertension as evidenced by the blood vessels in the wrist.
This has to be encouraging news for doctors and people dealing with hypertension.
Yeah, absolutely. Hypertension affects so many people around the world. More than 1 billion people are affected. And strikingly, almost half of them don't realize they have hypertension. And if left untreated or unrecognized, it increases our risk for heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. And so the opportunity to passively and opportunistically be looking for signs of hypertension in the background and make people aware of this pattern they may not have known they had, we think is a fantastic opportunity.
What are some of the symptoms and signs of hypertension?
Yeah, so our heart is a muscle and it pumps blood through our blood vessels to get to everywhere in our body. How hard our heart has to pump is called blood pressure. And if someone has high blood pressure over a long period of time, it can actually change the architecture of our blood vessels, how they contract and expand. That's what hypertension is. The signs of hypertension feature is meant to look for those changes in the blood vessels to surface to a user, but it's recommended then that they check with a traditional blood pressure cuff to actually measure the blood pressure that's being exerted by their heart, and then to collect that data over time and share it with their healthcare provider at the next scheduled visit.
How can people learn more on setting up their watch, and how does this work?
Yeah, so you can learn about all of our health products and features by going to apple.com/health. To activate this particular feature, you go to the Health app on your iPhone and go through the onboarding for signs of hypertension feature. After wearing the device for at least 30 days, then there's a look back period to look for those signs of hypertension. Importantly, this is, again, passive and opportunistic in the background. It won't detect hypertension in everyone that's affected. It's meant to find as many people as possible that have the condition without over alerting or having a lot of false positives.
Hopefully this will be a lifesaver. Thank you, doctor, for coming on our show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.